let's go. Continue active world in... Yes, the World of Dragons. I should remember that. DiamondWords, early winter 134. Does anybody remember what's going on? All I remember is this fort has so many children. Until I get used to this new headset, I'm going to be constantly adjusting my headset volume. Hey, Firefly. All right. Start at the surface. That's where we go, right? Oh, maybe not the surface. It's kind of yuck. Yeah, we have some statues out here. This fort has fought off 2 dragons. We have our military set up here, some bolt throwers. How is our bolt capacity? We're still kind of low. It has been enough, but yeah, it's kind of low. From here you go down and down and down. We get to our farms, newly expanded. Okay. Apparently we have clothing everywhere, some toys everywhere. That's normal. We have our animals in here. We have a glass furnace here to collect sand. We have some tombs, more tombs, more tombs, and this is the main layer. We have a naked goblin shearer here. Part of the laborious knives, apparently. Why are there so many mugs there? I never made this into a tavern, did I? I didn't. I should probably do that. All right. We have various temples over here. We have the only temple sect that has enough followers for a request over here. We have the captain of the guard over here with the dungeon. We have our duke over here. Yes, we have the duke over here. We have a baron from another town over here. And then we have library up there. I saw that we have our queen. Oh, right. So we're doing the queen stuff over here. We have a variety of bedrooms. Some dug out in this little serpentine pattern. Some, maybe not serpentine. I don't know. Dug out of the walls anyways. And we have these boring bedrooms, but these bedrooms have little floor grates in them, and it's dripping down from over here. I eventually would like to set up a mist generator on this side, but I don't know. It's only for 7 rooms. It's like, why bother? The ones over here don't have anything. I don't know if I'll make anything for them. We'll see. Yeah, we have our power generation over here. I think this is getting a little on the low side, so we might start seeing some power cancellation, which would be unfortunate. Let's see here. What else do we have? That's the Queen's Tomb. We've been digging out various places. Oh, you know what? There's gems in the Nar Hills. Yeah, we've been exploring this level quite a bit. Do. Oh. Do. Never have too many gems, right? Gems are, after all, David's best friend. Maybe not a best friend. I don't really like prospecting like this, like, prefer to just use whatever I find naturally, but sometimes you just need more, you know? Right, we've been gathering marble from down here. So we have the caverns currently blocked off. I would kind of like to open them up just to, like, not be scared of forgotten beasts. What was that? Oh right, I was trying to get some pyrolusite, but apparently pyrolusite only comes in very small batches. Alright, and then we have our magma furnaces and stuff like that down here. I kind of hate having it so far away, but it's okay, I guess. Making clay bricks. Smelting tetrahedrite. So the queen is not happy with anything, though has all of their required buildings. I need to make a statue and 2 splints, which are already queued up. Alright, unpause it. Check my hotkeys here. Caverns are burning. Do we have forgotten beasts on the map at the moment? None that we know of. We've had a lot of them show up. I just don't see any of them at the moment. Alright, so what if we did make this a proper tavern? Probably a good place to start, right? I have no chests. Rock coffers. And make 10, why not? Legendary Consoler, Great Negotiator. Well, that's our mayor. Solar and Pacifier. Perfect. Let's get a chest or 2 in there. So I've kind of made this into a textiles area. I could leave it that way. I could. And yeah, we have 200 residents, and some number of them are children. Children have started growing up though, so we're getting there. So 14 down to Maful Sazir. 28 down to Lore Oslan. 42 to Onget Niles. 56 down to Ava's Olid. Yeah, we're down to 59 children. We were pushing 90 at one point, so we definitely had some kids grow up. But we'll see. But these are open to visitors. Yeah, I think I need to stop having visitors. We're seeing a lot of ne'er-do-wells, and I don't want to deal with them. Maybe one day, but not today. See how that does for visitors. What should we work on next? I should probably finish up the library. It's claystone. Those bedrooms aren't even finished yet, but I'm like, yeah, put flooring in this random hallway. It'll be fine. Still need some chests in some bedrooms, but not all. Alright, what do we have? We have a monarch. We have a baron. We have a mayor. Gave a fort tour. Are you adopting chickens today? Oh yeah, we got adoptions going on. Also, I was singing. There you go. Play some bingo, everybody. Play some bingo. All right. Kind of worried about the amount of bolts we have, so I want to start culling some of the herd again. a siltstone earring worth 5,700. It is encrusted with rectangular siltstone cabochons decorated with cow leather and llama wool and encircled with bands of llama wool. The object menaces with spikes of plume agate and yak leather. On the item is an image of Ficod Mischiefess, the consort of the Bleak Hag, and Jas Tombleeded the dwarf in Cave Spider Silk. Zas is striking down Ficod. The artwork relates to the killing of the consort of the Bleak Hag, Ficod, by the dwarf Zas, in the Brilliant Hill in 111. The item is an image of narrow crescents in a plume agate. Do we have display furniture? This is a dining room. It doesn't have any tables. Am I making tables? Smelting ore. How much bars do I have? 7 silver bars. All right. We'll let them do that, I guess. What is that? Earthenware? Looking for pedestals. None. Just set up 10. How much is that worth? 6. 5. Not really worth all that much. Silver weapon rack is probably worth more. There's no quality on that. No quality on it at all. This one. 13. 26. All right, we have the kitchens in here. Artifact. Alright, cartilage, hoof, skull, bone, all that fun stuff. Bone. Oh, actually, hold on. Shells. Oh crap, we're in winter and I have no shells. I'll rip that dwarf, I guess. Well, just let this be a lesson to you. You should never allow fishing. There any way I can get shells between now and before this person goes berserk? Not really. Shells, stack leather. You're just looking for shells. Oh. Head Tob, you're 14. You don't need shells. See any water on that level? I don't see any water on either of these levels. Alright, I don't think it's going to make a lick of difference, but we're just going to go down here. And we're going to start digging. Maybe I can luck out, get a forgotten beast that has a shell that I can do something with. I don't think that's possible, but we can try. We can try. I don't like just giving up and telling that a dwarf is dead, you know? It's also like moving into middle winter. So then like, I don't know. I think by the end of the season that kid will start going berserk. All right, well, we'll start doing that. Bone bolts go. Totems. And horn amulets. Well, now I need a new hotkey. Now, why am I picking this particular area? Well, for one, this is a cavern that connects to both levels 2 and 3, and potentially level 1. So I could potentially have an option to protect this for a little while. Now, I don't have enough bolts to protect this, so I can't really put bolt throwers in here, but maybe eventually I will. This fort embarked on year 124. So we're just about to finish our 11th year. The child has grown into an adult. We have silver tables queued up. Queue up 4 silver tables. Don't currently have enough bars for that, but we will. I have confidence. All right, let's get a lever going. Probably shouldn't put it down here, but that's okay. I do plenty of things I shouldn't do. Get those rock coffers. I think I'm going to station military here for now. Don't know how soon this is going to open up because this is unknown. Oh, also, standing orders do not automatically collect webs. Last thing we need is for people to go running off into the caverns. Expansive cavern deep underground. Alright, so this is cavern layer 2. Plenty of dead things here. Also no water though. Here come the attacking Crundles. Seriously, why is my military not here yet? Eva, thanks so much for the streak. Many Crundles will die this day. That child just ran into that battle. Vengeful joining an existing conflict. Do you have like no... let's see here. Brave in the face of imminent danger. Confident under pressure. I mean, you'll be good in the military if you ever get to that age, but yeah. Oh. Well, here's something with a shell. Towering feathered leech. It has a spiral shell and it is slavering. It has deadly dust. Ew. Well, this could be a good way to accidentally make a mistake. I want your shell. Give shell, please. Here we go. Elk birds are following in. Fighting has occurred. Many teeth. Getting some good hits in. Alright, it's dead. Now the question is, probably shouldn't have put that butcher shop right in front of the doorway here, but mistakes were made and that's okay. Just want to lock down these corpses first. Let's say butcher an animal right now. Oh, we have a blank cave ogre coming. Just a regular blind cave ogre, not part of a goblin civ or anything like that. All right, took care of it. All right, butcher that body. Give me a shell. Ah, it doesn't have a shell. Alright, flask, statue, splints, and earrings. One, one, two, three. All right, you guys can have a chest or two. And we'll make it 3. I think we made some tables. Annoyed at the lack of dining table. Well, I'm working on it, lady. I'm working on it. All right, let's get a couple of But Stallies. How you doing today, Eva? We're to late winter. Atop is aged up, but sadly will not see another year unless I find some way to get a shell. Can't use scales. Let's get this thrown away. Away.
Save your work. It's important.
It is important. Hey Bowser, how you doing? I don't know how that guy got in there, but we're gonna take care of it right now. Your boy got paid? Or will get paid? Nice. When you say yeah boy, do you mean you? My boy's been working, so I assume he's getting paid. How's the job going? Job decided to not give you a raise over this past year? Yeah. Unfortunate, but it does happen. Oh, you called them out on it? Well, good for you. That's a tough thing to do. Being like, you know what? I'm owed money. Take care of this. Oh, they gave you a raise, but they didn't actually update it? Oh, that's even worse. I had the fun experience of getting a raise, but someone accidentally added or didn't put in a decimal point. And so my paycheck had an extra 2 zeros added to it, essentially. And I called up somebody about it. I'm like, I assume this isn't real, so I'm just going to go over and point it out now so that I don't spend this money and have you guys come over and say, hey, we want that money back. Yeah, Bedtop went mad. Sad. Why is that so loud again? Believe being near to a waterfall. 3-stream streak. Let's go. And you landed. Nice job. Don't forget to play bingo. Alright, I didn't really want to watch that child die. I'm gonna be very sad about it. Do we have a tomb for them? We do. Alright, got some pedestals set up, excellent. I know I have an earring to put down. You're gonna be paranoid about it for a while and double checking your pay? Yeah, that's not pleasant. Glass statues, splints, and earrings. Are we not making those? We just haven't queued them up yet. Manager, what are you doing? Manager is toasted. Oh, toasted, what are you doing? Socializing. Oh, that's delightful. Go do work orders. All right, have a good one, Bowser. Thanks for stopping in. Maybe go handle work orders. Maybe. Listen to poetry. Everybody's so excited that they have a tavern now. They're like, no, I don't want to do any work anymore. I don't blame them. Self-pity after leaving an unexciting life. You know what? Maybe it's time to give managing to a different person. This here ranger is an accomplished organizer. Sid, the former manager. We're gonna make you go explore something. That'll give you some excitement, all right. I might end up killing you, but you'll be like, hey, I had some excitement in my life and I feel better about that. Into spring we go. Too late to save the child, but that's okay. I mean, it's not really. Alright, so do we have other artifacts that we need to place? You suppose? Otan Mosted is a toy. It's a toy. Spot the cavey, please. Spot the cavey. we're milking animals, processing plants. So let's try shearing. Can't do anything with that stuff. People are losing some teeth, but I'm sure it's fine. Take a look at Bemble. Chickens are all dying off. Haven't been able to get any new chickens. It's very sad. Snatchers. Narrow arenas, narrow arenas, narrow arenas. Oh, we've got rats. All my statues. Ooh. Accomplished Maceman took out one of my dwarves. My military dwarves, for that matter. The mace lodged firmly in the wound, which was... the maceman bashes the mace dwarf in the head with her bismuth bronze mace. And the mace was lodged firmly in the wound. Ouch. That was a lucky hit, I guess. Any other goblins on the map that we know? Not quite sure I understand why this rat is just sitting there. Okay. Alright, how are we doing on tombs now? Alright, cleaned up everything in here. Alright, back over here. Who's the queen fighting with? You still have medical dwarves, right? Why, yes, you do, David. Alright. So yeah. Queen is still not happy. A ring and 3 statues. Smooth all this wall, but I think it'd just be better to just dig it out and I landed. Now what to put in the walls here? Marble is worth slightly more than this stuff. What about earthenware? $15. It's worth more. Got so much copper bars. Don't block entrances. Do do do. All right, the Murky Hames. So we're there. Go check out this place. Check out Oil Confine. A new demand. Bismuth bronze sarcophagus. How did baby do that? All those. These. That. And those. And then we'll go down to here. Let's say melt a metal object. I have no bars of bismuth bronze though. None. So, yeah, I have none of that. I mean, I have copper, but hey, Rick. I'm doing well. Doing well. How about yourself? Totems and antlers. So amulets, totems. Plans on Dwarf Fort today. Fairly mature fort. We're at max population, or were until people died. You know, as it happens. On improving the living quarters for our queen. Militia captain has returned. Report. Mid-spring of 135, the forces of the scribe of Scarring searched oil confine and found nothing. Oh, well, I'm sorry that you're heading to bed and that you're sick with a cold, but thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to leave a follow. I do stream this quite often. So if Dwarf Fort is your kind of tea. Alright, let's take a look at Toasted, see if that satisfied the need for excitement. Looks like we got there. Practice a craft, being away from family. Well, you have no family. So make something then. Can't do everything for you. Why is there a rotten crundle in the library? And why aren't any of you picking it up? have 3. All right, what did they want? This is bronze sarcophagus. Do 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 do. I guess we've been making statues. We can put some down. Actually, are those copper statues worth more than the earthenware? They're not. Still getting occasional hitching. bismuth bronze sarcophagus is complete. You have to pray to all these people, but you don't actually do it. Too long, too long, too long. You are ridiculously happy, so I guess it's fine. Hood, sock, cloak. I don't really like engraving a lot, but yes, it's fine. into summer we go. Summer, 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 summer. Summer. We'll clear our trash bin. Splints. Been looking for a new home for the textiles industry, so we're gonna move it. Glum after getting into an argument, embarrassed about after watching a performance. Embarrassed? Only being away from friends. You only have passing acquaintances. You need to develop some friendships. I dare say, I dare say. Just a quick reminder, we do have Out of the Dark coming February 3rd. Cover reveal coming. Also want to remove this. All that? Dig a dig a dig a dig a dig. A dig. Do that whole thing just to plan, and then yeah, screw it up. Diplomacy, the Duke meets with the human keeper of the seal, Oko. Greetings, noble dwarf. There's much to discuss. Such a pleasant place you've carved out for yourselves. There's much to share. I haven't looked at rumors lately. Nothing going on nearby. So, Doto Profane Hates the Misty Moth marched on Findershoots. And in the late spring of 135, refugees calling themselves the Society of Mops fled from the area just before the army of the Dread of Paddles, led by the goblin Nagokang siege menace, descended upon Findershoots. Findershoots? Findershoots. Everybody for hanging out today. Hope you're having a good day out there. How we doing? Still nothing. Opulent, grand. Sadly, I don't have any new artifacts to put down, you know? I could dig around, try to find some sacred objects, I guess. Down here. I have to dig over there that way. The child has grown into an adult. Please, before they start doing anything up there. Forgotten Beast Buki Borapobos Marces has come. A gigantic skinless pterosaur. It has a round shell and a bloated body. Beware its deadly dust. We just had a deadly dust one. Nope. That one. Leatherworks. Clothiers. Spooky mind ruthless the ungodly. No kills. It's on this level. Oh, we discovered the bottom side of the deep pit. That means all three cavern layers are connected. Who are you fighting with? Oh, my dwarves. Oh, yeah, that's not fun. Alright, on second thought, instead of stationing, just kill it. Yeah, we got there. Without some losses, but we got there. It's not going to work very well. All right. Question is, past has been found. Fact being chosen. Let's get some coffins being made. Also, do we have any more tetrahedrite to smelt? No. I was gonna say. Seemed like that had been around for a while. Gonna mess some things up, but that's okay. Discovered an unusual volcanic wall studded with gems. Where? Of course. Alright, that's fine. Anything? What else can we do? Ten silver bars. How's things? It's going, Eva. It's going. How are you? Sink's not worth a lot, is it? I mean, that particular cage is. Alright, you're gonna get a cage in your bedroom. It's normal. Trying to make things good for the queen, you know? Stone detected. See how much of this we can get. It's claystone. No migrants. Well, whatever. Who needs migrants? Still not happy. Still not happy. Oh, shoot. What do you need? Bones? Bones I can get you. Thankfully, it's not shells. There. We'll get you some bones, buddy. Just don't go insane. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're 17, you have so much of your life to live. This is Zephon, 17 years old, values stoicism, peace, leisure time, and tranquility. Content remembering being near a waterfall, but had a hard time being in a snowstorm. You know, it's a difficult life. Uneasy dwelling upon the unexpected death of somebody. Oops. Ashamed wearing old clothing. You could use more new sandals. You're wearing an old sandal and a shoe. Okay, alright. Cloak. Alright, excellent. You're going to get some bones, I hope? Anyhow, Zephon is always in love with somebody and easily develops positive feelings, as strengthening after gaining a sibling in 125, is impervious to the effects of stress after being caught in a snowstorm in 124, often sad and dejected, a turnaround after seeing the goblin's dead body in 126. He could be considered rude, though he finds rules of etiquette to be valuable in the abstract, tends to avoid crowds, does not easily hate or develop negative feelings, occasionally overindulges, and is very humble. He generally acts with a narrow focus on the current activity. He tends to consider what others think of him. His tongue sticks out when he's trying to remember something. He always takes a deep breath when he's surprised. Oh, working furiously after gathering bones. There you go. Dreams of raising a family one day. Personally views any show of emotion as offensive. Believes the idea of war is utterly repellent and would have peace at all costs. Believes that it would be a fine thing if all the time were leisure time. Strongly values tranquility and quiet. Values hard work. Doesn't respect the law. Values decorum, dignity, and proper behavior. And doesn't respect a society that is settled into harmony without debate and strife. The forgotten beast Akmot Setrub Nagnod has come, a great feathered mammoth. Ooh. It has an enormous shell and a bloated body. Its red feathers are patchy. Beware its deadly blood. I didn't think mammoths were in the game. I know you can have a weir mammoth, but I don't think a mammoth itself is in the game. But it can be because it's a random creature profile. Interesting. Well, this should be terrifying. Where is it? It's a mammoth with a shell. No kills. Well, it will soon. Let's just preempt this and send somebody out to kill it. I don't know what this is going to be like. Deadly blood can be so nasty. Dead. Don't go that way. Never mind. Dead. Zephon the child has created Isram Ast, a claystone ring. Here's the military, or at least one member of it. There's one dead. And it died. Wow. I guess I should just have a butcher shop down here, but like this is out of the way. We're gonna need more tombs. Feeling we need more. Alright, well, we have a new claystone ring artifact. We can throw that in here. Yes. Do we have jades? I keep forgetting that jades are ridiculously expensive. Alright, so the question is, can I do this? I can get the bone carvers missing. Oh, they found him. Downside to having people in the caverns gathering stuff is they have a tendency to get killed by random forgotten beasts. The upside is if you have people dead in the caverns from random forgotten beasts, having people in the caverns will help you find them. Apparently I should have specified this pile should not have trundles in it. But whatever. not have a tomb for them? That's the tomb for Ryzen. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank goodness, we finally got there. All right, rings and splints. Own rings. Copper splints. That's kind of what I was looking for. Kinda. How are we doing on cloth, by the way? Plenty of cloth. I want to up this to like 50. See if that helps a little. Autumn.